Hope you all are doing well today. We're going to get some messages from the Most High. Let's find out what the Most High has for the collective. All right. I've never been live on both TikTok and YouTube, but let's just see how it goes. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Let's get some messages from the divine and see what the Most High has for the collective. Most High God, I'm asking that you come through for the collective, giving us clarity on what we're needing to know at this time. Help us gain some clarity, understanding, and thank you for all you continue to do for us. Ashe. Through me as I give these messages. Messages that are going to help us, assist us in our life, giving us clarity in your agendas, plot schemes, whatever, God. Whatever information is needed at this time, I'm asking that you fill us in on what we're needing to know. What's up, Ebola? All right, let's see. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides. All right, so we got the Hermit with the Ten of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is there are people who are trying to figure out what you're doing. Let's see, clarify. Okay. Okay, so there could be someone who could be going through pain or was going through pain. But you're coming out and, you know, things are getting better for you, slowly in progress to moving ahead. And you could be taking on challenges as they come. I feel as if you're gaining some compassion, and there are people who are trying to figure out what you got going on. Clarify this Seven of Cups, ancestors. So there is someone who's not feeling at their best. So I'm seeing here, you know, there is judgment that could possibly be happening. And this judgment is could be called on let's see. So judgment, you know, there could be a spiritual awakening where there is change and manifestations that are happening. Clarify this, where you're going to be celebrating in the future. It's going to make you feel real uncomfortable. Why? Yeah. So it could be about your stability. It could be about recognition and you gaining pure clarity on life and, you know, just things becoming better for you in your life, okay? So what's up, everybody? Hope y'all doing well. So with that said, it's about your awareness, okay? So something could be happening behind the scene when it comes to some support that you could be gaining, and it's gonna assist you where you're gonna be making choices in your life when it comes to friendships. Clarify the Three of Wands. So Three of Wands with the Ten of Wands is There's going to be fast movement where you're going to be putting in a lot of effort, and put a lot of your energy moving forward, where it's going to give you an opportunity to be free. It's going to give you an opportunity to have a new beginning, okay? So I see things getting better for you. You gaining victory here, okay? So things are coming into order. You're going to be achieving goals. Things are going to be looking better for you in the future. So look forward to that, because I do see good things happening in your future. All right, so we got the Five of Pentacles. Clarify this. So there's someone who could be tied to something very negative, where maybe what they thought they were going to get is not working for them. And so what is this? Clarify this. Yeah, so someone's feeling left out in the cold. This person could have, why is the devil here? Someone's stressing. Why? It's a King of Swords stressing, an air sign man. So this is because whatever he's gotten into is only causing bad luck for this person, and it's because of what he's done in the past. There is justice happening, and it's coming in quickly for an air sign man. All right, so this is because you are highly protected by your spiritual team. So you both are on a karmic wheel. I mean, you both are on a so you're on a, okay, what I want to say is there is a karmic wheel, because of course there's always lessons to be learned. But this particular karmic wheel that this person is on is something that he chose specifically, something that he's not liking, okay? Because there's restoration happening for you. And while that's happening, while the scales are balancing, which is the truth, while the scales are balancing, there are others who could be feeling not so pleased about their beginning. This is a person who wants to come out of conflict with you, because there is karma that is being served at this point, or will be in the future, and someone's trying to hold on to control, but they're losing a lot. It's causing this person to lose out on money as well. I'm seeing here that their financial situation is not going to be in a good place in the future, and it's because of maybe what they've invested in the past. Yeah, so something's coming to an end for this person. It's to the point where maybe there's a court situation that could be coming up for this person, where this person is having to give something to you, or give something to the court, or the court could be taking something from them. Okay, so with that said, it's causing a Ten of Swords for this person who thought that they could get away with whatever they got themselves into. So while this is happening, there is victory for you. Okay, so I'm just seeing here the most high is putting your oppositions, your op in under judgment. So there's judgment happening for the people who want to oppress you, people who have tried to oppress you. Okay, so let's see, clarify, or give me more info, ancestors. So yeah, we got the Nine of Cups here. So I'm also seeing here that there is a fire sign who's very angry at this time, trying to keep it all together. You know, this is a person who's working slowly, and you know, this person is very steady when it comes to how they aggressively behave behind the scenes. This is a person who hides their anger and wants to win at all costs. This person does everything secretly, you know. It's a person who causes pain for others, and is is not really seeing things, having mental conflict, could be fighting internally with themselves, trying to keep it together, but it's hard, because they're going through a lot of heartbreak, and it's because this is a person who's happened to face the fears, or their fear. You know, someone's not used to facing their fear. They're not used to being put on Front Street, and you know, it's someone who could be stuck. feeling stuck at this time. I'm also seeing there could be prison time for someone. So we got the King of Swords coming out again with the Queen of Wands. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is here. And what I'm seeing here is the system is getting weak. There's someone who's getting weaker by the day. So this is a person who's fears direct confrontation. Could be their energy is weak. They're losing power. Yeah, someone's needing to walk away or thinking about just walking away. Yeah. So what's happening is there are a lot of people talking. Okay. Something's coming to light. Clarify this. Yeah. And so what it is someone explaining to someone how they need to put something to an end and let something go. Clarify this, ancestors. So we got the Queen of Cups here with the Nine of Pentacles. This is the person who could be working on her spiritual journey, having a lot of compassion for herself and others, and could be a teacher or, clarify, could be learning. So give me some more info. Okay, so we got the Tower here. The Tower is showing me that there is disharmony due to poor choices that were made. So what is this, ancestors? Okay, so due to the poor choices that were made, there is a cycle that has to be closed. There's something that's not working because there's a cycle that has to be closed, and it's leading a empress in the position of victory, where you could be getting a lot of support. Okay. So just know that you're a rising star, and there's a lot of hope and optimism for you because God is balancing your foundation, and maybe you might not see it, but it is, okay? God is, and I see that you gaining victory because of all the things that you've been through. So we have a King of Pentacles here. Let me make sure that came out in reverse. King of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. This is someone from the past who wants to possibly make something better. They could be stressing a lot, in their head a lot, grieving a lot, going through a lot of tumultuous pain. And it's because someone is still caught on how to be deceitful. They're fighting with themselves. This person is fighting with themselves. Clarify this, ancestors. Why is this person, what's going on with this person? What's the issue? Because they want peace in their life. It's the person who's trying to gain some sense of peace. Come more. They're worried about their financial situation. And also they're worried about gossip. There's a lot. There could be information that is being spread. Someone's talking a lot, but the truth is coming out. This person is very deceitful. So there were lies that were being told, and it's catching what I'm seeing here. It could be catching up with this person. Well, let me get clarity. There could be information. So yeah, so the gossip, the mess, what's going on is there is information that is coming out that shows that this person has been deceitful. This person could be scared about what people are truly finding out. And it's not making it better for this person because, again, once a lie happens, you got to keep up with the lie. So give me more information about this, ancestors. What's going on? I know that, ancestors, but tell me more about this situation. What's going on with this earth sign man. It's because things are about to go up for you. Someone's crying over you. Someone's sad. It's because things are getting better. You could be leveling up, okay? It's because they're no longer in your life, okay? So it's judgment happening right now, believe it or not. A lot of changes that are happening in people's lives, and someone could be acting as if everything is good, but it's not. A lot of bad gossip that this person has caused or said about you is catching up with this person. God is vindicating you at this point, because there was a lot of sneakiness, a lot of sneaky behavior that was happening behind your back that was unfair, okay? So with that said, I want to dive deeper into this information here. So ancestors, tell me about this lie. It's because this person was rejected. Clarify more, ancestors. So yeah, this, there is a cycle that's over. Someone's stressing about this. So what's this about finances? He lied about his finances too. So what's going on with this finance situation? Something has to be either handed to you, or there was a scheme that happened when it came to money. Okay, where something has to be handed to you. Someone's scared about this. Okay, so with the eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups is people working together. They're gonna try to they're wanting to come form a connection with you. They want to be cool with you. They trying to gain justice with you, because something has to be given to you, and someone's scared because it's going to leave them broken. Okay, it's going to leave them broken and broke is what I'm seeing here, where someone's sad about what will be happening in the future. So yeah, it's because these relationships are coming to an end. Okay, so judgment has been called, and there are people who are wanting to reconnect with you for their benefit. And the lies that have been told, a lot of people are finding out that they were a bunch of lies. Nothing was true. Okay, so these are the very people that abandoned you, that want a second chance with you. These are people who betrayed you, trying to win at all costs, that are wanting an opportunity with you. But that's your choice on what you're going to do. We got letter in reverse. So written information, news, info, detail that need attention. So there is some information that people know about that you may not know about. This is information that's being talked about. This is miscommunication. Everybody talking about a situation with money where there's been a lot of lies, thievery, changes in documentation. Now someone's wanting to keep the peace after all that has been said and done. Someone's losing power. Okay, so this is the Most High stepping in and making changes for making changes. So there's just changes that are going to be happening that people may not be too fond of. These are changes that are going to cause others to feel away. These are people that are not used to certain regulations that are in place, because these are people who usually are used to running things, but I don't feel it's working out for them no more. So with that said, yeah, when all is said and done, you have to someone's getting what they deserve. Peace, peace. When there is no peace, do you see signs? Yeah, I got earth sign, air sign, and a fire sign. Fire signs. All right, so we got the Temperance card here with the The Ten of Wands, you could be a Sagittarius, seeking balance, unsure of how to gain it. You could, yeah, definitely seeing Sagittarius energy here. This is a person who is thinking irrational, watching you constantly, you know, and they love control. This is a person who's trying to maintain some sort of control. You know, this is a person who wants to all of a sudden befriend you. Okay. But the issue is, yeah, they're wanting to heal whatever has happened, but you know, it's blocked. Okay, so with the Magician and the Six of Wands in the reversal, is something not working out the way someone wants it to. And it's a person who's in devil energy. Okay, this is a person who has issues with control, has issues with secretly has an issue with obsession. Yeah, over an air sign. Clarify. Yeah, so there is a cycle that's closed. Okay, so you and this person, maybe you guys encountered each other, or maybe passed by each other, or you know, maybe you dated this person. Whatever it seems to be, there's a cycle ending. Okay, so yeah, I feel as if, clarify the Fool. So the Fool represents optimism. So you could still be optimistic about life. You're looking at new opportunities. You could be diving deeply in it's giving me someone who is getting a different outlook on life. Okay, so your thoughts, you know, the things that you're investing in. There could be people that are not agreeing with what you're wanting to do. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. These people aren't happy because of what's going to happen or what will be happening. Clarify this, ancestors. What's happening here? Need more clarity. So the choices that they have, it's what they're stressing about. If these are not the choices, then what's happening is a lot of anxiety, and someone's hunted about the choices they made. Someone's going through a spiritual breakdown, and they could be talking to others about money. Okay, so this is a person who's gonna be juggling money. I think this came in the upright. So this is a person who's juggling. So they're very, I'm getting someone who's having a lot of instability at this time, and someone tell me more, ancestors. What's this about? Yeah. So we got the High Priestess with the King of Cups. This person is fully aware of what they need to do. So what is it? They have to give something to you, or they're wanting to be given to. All right. So we got the Five of Swords. Someone's angry because they have to. Why are they angry? Why? Because everything they put, the energy, everything they did was for nothing. Okay, so someone's very mad because they have to walk away from the ideal of what is this? What do they have to walk away from? They're under judgment. They could be going through court issues for stealing and for doing something to a child. Clarify this, ancestors. Yeah, that's the truth. So they've done something inappropriate to a child. This air sign man who's very manipulative. If I could just, you know, yeah, there will be justice. You know, there's justice. There will be victory here. Because you're nasty, air sign man. You a horrible person. You're not going to have no luck. You're not going to have no luck. I pray to the God that you don't have no luck. Everything you did from the past is catching up with your weak ass. Mr. Hotep, Mr. Knowledge, Mr. Dreadlock Man with the stinky braids. You ain't gonna have no luck. You're not gonna have no luck. I wish nothing but the worst for you. Doing something to a child, you trifling piece of shit. I hope you do go. Ooh, I hope God do lock your ass up. I really do. If not physically, mentally, you gonna be messed up because you know how you gonna win and you ain't right within. You're trifling. You know what you've been doing, and you're not gonna have no luck. I pray to God that that something, you know what I'm saying, like something happens, because everything you invested in to try to get money is not oh, thank you, Todd. I hope you're doing well. But everything you've done, all the energy that you've invested in, you ain't even getting the money you thought you were getting. You know, this is coming to an end. Your investments, they didn't even add up to nothing. You're not getting anything. You mad over money that you're not getting, Airside Man. You did all that shit for nothing, you stupid idiot. Yeah, and you mad about it. You overthinking. All this stuff you did, all this superficial shit, that's what you get. You know, you're not gonna have no luck. You're not. And there will be justice. You wrong, you know? Ruining kids' lives, you ain't gonna have no luck. God don't like ugly. God do not like ugly. Okay? So, yeah, you're unstable. You know, you unstable mentally, physically, spiritually, just the whole thing. Like you don't have no connection. Your decisions that you made. The thing is, you know, people talk about me, but the issue is, you could be the smartest person in the world, but you still make irrational decisions that never worked out in your favor. You have no integrity. When you have no integrity, things are never going to work out for you. So you want to ruin someone else's life to gain, but guess what? It only caused you to go backwards. It didn't cause shit for you. You know, your whole foundation is weakened. So you want to steal. You're trying to be sneaky. You lied. You've done a lot of lying, a lot of cunning. Everything is catching up with you. Everything. Okay? The spies, the games, the silly ideas that you had. Everything that you put out in the universe is going back to you swiftly. You know what I'm saying? You're under judgment, and you keep on with the mess. You know, the thing is, do you really think someone's gonna connect to you in this energy here, air sign man? You know, the hell no. Okay. So there's justice that will be happening in regards to this situation here, and also other situations where it's an opportunity where you get to walk away. Not this air sign man though. Clarify, ancestors. Yeah, so it's giving you let's see, clarify this Empress. So someone's wanting to tell you something. Someone wants to talk to you about something, okay? This is, what is this? This is going to help you. Whatever it is going to help you. It's going to make you happy. It's going to make you very happy. Something is slowly approaching, okay? Okay, so someone's heartbroken about this. Someone's angry. Someone feels defeated. Someone's sad because what they did, they're not getting nothing. It's nothing gonna turn out right for them. Everything they did in the past to betray you, this person's literally have the audacity to want to be your friend after betraying you. So I feel like someone's there could be the justice system involved, the court system involved, where someone's having to offer you something. Okay, this is gonna heal a situation for you. Destroying people's lives over money. You not gonna have no luck, air sign man. How do you look people in the eye? No wonder y'all wear them glasses. I see very well why you wear glasses. I see. Because you can't look people in the eye with half of the shit you've been doing. You need them glasses. Sisters, give me some other messages. What else do we need to know? So we got the Seven of Swords here. Someone is, yeah, their sneaky behavior is coming to an end. Someone consistently was being sneaky, lying. All of that, God is vindicating you, okay? There's vindication that's happening. It could be through the court of law. Yeah, where it involves money or something like that. Someone tried to steal something from you. Yeah, someone's having to walk away. There's victory. It could be in regard, maybe someone stole a home from you, collective. Yeah, someone stole a home from you or something like that. So with the Ten of Wands is, you're going to be healing from a lot of things that you don't know about. Okay, where someone's stressing so bad because it's a water sign stressing because of your victory. Tell me more. It's a water sign. 2 water signs. Stressing over you. Why are they stressing? We got the 5 of Wands. Because why? What's going on? Because someone wants to talk to you, but they're angry. They have words for you. Someone's very passionate about how they feel. They feel there's about to be huge changes that are going to be happening. And someone could be very defensive when it comes to you because they're shocked that whatever was supposed to happen did not turn out how they particularly wanted it to turn out. So someone's very angry about certain decisions that they were making in their life. And these decisions, it just did not pan out correctly, you know. And someone's in their mind a lot. They're angry, they're grieving, they're sad, they're crying, they're defensive towards a mother figure. So with this Tower, someone's watching you. Okay, so someone's watching you. We got the Magician card. They're watching you. Why is the Magician card here? Because whatever they manifested for themselves only caused delays and discontent. Someone's very dissatisfied about what they manifested, what they created in their life. Things did not turn out the way they thought. Okay, so someone's feeling real angry. They're defeated. Okay, so this person is an someone's very argumentative at this time. Right now is really not a good time to speak with this person because they're not gonna they're talking to others about what to say to you. But honestly, the issue is no one has the correct message. No one has the correct information. No one has the correct support to give because everyone never makes the correct decisions. It's causing issues in someone's financial situation where things are not turning out. This wheel of fortune is going into a karmic wheel of poverty. Okay, so maybe someone tried to play with your money or someone tried to block you. Whatever this is, I feel that things are getting better for you, okay? So, yeah, that's the clarity with the Ace of Swords, okay? So we got the Justice in the reversal. Let's see, clarify this. So the thing is, someone did a lot of unfair things to you. Someone was very unrighteous the way they did you. And so someone's, you know how when you do someone wrong, let's just say you cuss somebody out real bad. I'm getting someone that got cussed out so bad. It was to the point where they cussed you out with a vengeance. And they took something from you. They stole from you. Because the thing is, when people do certain things, they feel as if they don't need you no more. So they did their duty on you. They went for the Lolo on you. And then after time has passed, this is the unfair treatment. A lot of dishonesty, a lot of unfair treatment, just injustice. Treated you very unfairly. And so now this person is reconsidering or thinking real deep now. And they're trying to figure out how to come to you, what to say to you after spitting in your face, basically. Someone spit straight up in your face, smeared your name, lied on you a lot, tried to abuse your character. Everything that this person did, it didn't make no sense in the first place, okay? So this person could be, I want to reshuffle. Let me make sure. Yeah, so someone's caught on what to say to you. Someone don't know what to say, all right? But they're trying to rev up their energy to bring balance to a situation. And the issue is, this is a person who is clarify ancestors. They're wanting to talk to you. Someone's wanting to talk to you. Someone has something to say to you. Okay? And with the world card, something won't end for them until they inform you on some information. Whatever this information is, I don't know what it is. We could tap into it, but they have to tell you, and they're mad about it. You know, they're mad because everything they did, it did not work out. Someone's going through bad karma. Someone's will be experiencing bad karma. It's going to get really bad, because the thing is, it was up for someone for a minute. The thing, you know, God will allow you to experience that time where, you know, it's giving me a parent like myself who would tell a child, no, don't do that, don't touch that. You know, sometimes you gotta let them do it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them do it. You remember that video where the parent was like, don't touch the pan, it's hot. Don't touch the pan, don't touch the pot, it's hot. And she touched it anyway and got burnt. Okay? That's one of them situations. So this is a person who has to experience life on their own. Even grown people have to go through it. And that's their decision. So someone could be going through court issues. Or there could have been a court situation that is over. Involving a fire sign, of earth sign. Someone who stabbed someone in the back. Yeah. So we got the King of Cups. The Six of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. So what's happening is someone from your past who betrayed you has to come and face you. But listen, look at how they coming. They coming lying. Clarify this. Yeah, so they're trying to manipulate what? So clarify this Page of Pentacles. They're coming with some toxicity. This person still hasn't learned their lesson. They still haven't learned their lesson. This is a liar, someone who's doing magic. Tell me. So they're wanting to come towards you. What is this, ancestors? So they're all thinking of a plan. The plan ain't working though. With this Tower card, it's not working. It's dealing with money, okay? Either a house or money. Maybe something was stolen from you. Something is given to you that someone's really upset about, okay? So Clarify this, ancestors. I just feel like someone don't want you to have something, and they're trying to think of ways to not give it to you. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, ancestors. They trying to, so they're talking about some money. They're talking about, well, this is going to happen if this happens, and this is what's going to happen, and this is what's going to happen. But the issue is, what's going to happen is your vindication. What's going to happen is your freedom. What's going to happen is judgment. What is going to happen is victory for you through your achievements, through your strength. You made it through, okay? And so let's just say God blesses you with financial stability or something of that nature. This is something you work for. Unfortunately, people have tried to steal this from you. Wait, clarify this. And someone's in their mind a lot because they know what they have to do. And they're angry. They're really, really angry. They're really angry. So, Wheel of Fortune here. This is bringing balance to everybody, okay? So whether you're on a karmic wheel or you're on, you know, everyone's on a karmic wheel. It's either you're on the top of the karmic wheel, because there's always lessons to be learned, okay? So with that said, whatever's on the whatever's on the bottom of the wheel is not in their favor, okay? So the option, the choice, the opportunity. Clarify this Ace of Wands. What is the Ace of Wands here? With the Two of Swords in the reversal is someone knowing clearly what they have to do. With this Sun card, there's going to be victory and happiness for you. It's a celebration, okay? So clarify this Ace of Wands, ancestors. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Because it's an ending to the action that people were taking when it came to you. It's over. You know, it's over, and it's over. And it's bringing you instability, opportunities in your life where things are going to get better for you, okay? So you may not know about this. But there's a lot of happiness headed your way. Believe it, okay? Know it. It's going to bring you healing. It's going to bring healing, okay? Compassion. And it's going to also lead someone in a cold looking at their efforts, knowing that whatever they gotten themselves into is it's someone stressing because someone's left in the cold while this happens. It don't make no sense. You know, I want to get more clarity. Ancestors, what's going on with this situation here? Someone's feeling left out in the cold. Someone's feeling as if they have to heal. Someone's heartbroken. Ancestors, what's this about? What's this? Someone feeling real broken at this time. And it's because of everything they did in the past. So, the issue is, dang, I wanted to say something. Oh, so so what happened was, it was a system that was set up. Someone tried to build a system off of exactly, they tried to model a specific system as the elites. You know, this was somebody who's starting from scratch on a particular type of system that is built through elites in the higher industries, okay? Whatever this system is dealing with a lot of vain magic, a lot of negativity. It's dealing with greed. It's dealing with someone taking pretty much built. It's a they try to mirror a system, but the issue is, because we are in a new, because this is a year of change where people are stepping into their power. People are taking more control of their lives. The issue is, it's hard to run a system if other people are going against it. Okay? So if you're standing up for yourself, you believing in yourself, you're growing and learning and walking into the person that you truly are, and you're standing in your power, it's impossible for someone to take control of you. You know, and this is what it is. And so that's the shocking part, where some people did get conned into going away of the path of where everyone else went. You know, someone just said, yeah, you know, they heard money and they shook their head and said, yeah, I'll do it. I'll go that way. And it just never worked out for them. So someone thought that they were going to be very successful due to, someone just thought things were going to work out for them. And it just never did. Okay? So, yeah, it caused them more burden than anything. And someone just don't want to feel it, hear it, see it. They don't want to go through it. All right? So, what I'm getting here, magician, see, even the manifestations aren't working out. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing this person can do. Okay? Because you're going to continue on with your life. And someone's just thinking about that, okay? Because you're very defensive when it comes to your life. And you're just, and even when it comes to, let's see, someone's wanting to come towards you. What is this Ace of Swords in reverse? Because someone don't know what to say. When they're communicating with you, they're going to be feeling real uncomfortable. It's like someone wanting to apologize as well. And they're trying to figure out other solutions to get you to come towards them. But, you know, no one has any solutions. The manifestations aren't working anymore. It's heartbreak here, okay? Someone's trying to keep it together as much as possible, though. Yeah, so with the Fool card, this is your new beginning, okay? So we got, you got a variety of choices. Also, when it comes to being established in your life, things are going to be looking good for you. You could be stepping in. You could be an earth sign man. You could be earth sign man or woman. Whoever this is with the Hierophant. Let's see. Clarify. Okay, so we got the Temperance. So balance is coming. That balance is being restored. And something has happened to be handed to you. So, let's see. Yeah, it's going to make you real happy. All right? So, it's involving a water sign, a fire sign, an earth sign. What else? Yeah, so someone may go to jail. You're going to gain victory. Yeah. Okay? So the divine is hovering over you is what I'm seeing as well, where there's changes that are going to be happening. It's going to be very uplifting and spiritual, where you're going to go, okay? Someone's going to be mad. Someone's sad about this. Could be a high priestess that's upset about it with the Lover's card. Someone's choosing to stay in negativity, you know, and it's because they don't see the only way they did life. Someone's happened to walk away. Could be a fire sign woman stressing. The issue is there was a lot of betrayal, okay? A lot of betrayal that had been done. Things that you never deserved, you know. You never deserve this. You never deserve the treatment that you got. And because of that reason, God is blessing you. Okay, so we got the Eight of Swords with the Five of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is someone who wants to apologize to you, but don't know how. You know, they're giving up. You know, this is a person who's giving up. They also could be self-absorbed. You know, this is a person who's, let's see, we got the Three of Cups. Clarify this, ancestors. There's a lot of lies and trickery that's happening with the people he's connected to. So the issue is everything that he's around, what he's doing. This person is spiraling. You know, mentally, they going through issues, and it's because of the court system. There could be a lot of people gossiping about this person. Clarify this. A lot of people angry at this air sign man and this earth sign man, possibly. It could be why is this? Because this person is in their ego. Because something's over. Clarify more. Ace of Cups. Clarify this. It's because, clarify the Lovers. Okay, so we got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Clarify this. Someone's finding it a struggle to walk away. Someone's finding it a struggle to walk away from what they've invested in. When it comes to money, when it comes to whatever they put in, they're in the Five of Pentacles. Someone's worried about money. Yeah. So, give me more information. They trying to figure it out. High Priestess. The Judgment. Okay, wait. The High Priestess. So we got the Chariot. Ace of... Yeah, so they trying to... Someone's trying to gain a connection with you, but with the World card, it's over. Someone wants to heal, but you ain't talking to these people. Let me make sure that comes out. Yeah. So it's God. So the thing is, you could be in isolation at this time. It's a mother being in isolation. Clarify this Ten of Swords, ancestors. So it's because of the betrayal that's happened to you. So you went through a lot with these people, and God is wanting you to remember that. Clarify this, ancestors. Yeah, so this King of Wands wants to cause pain to you. Clarify this. Why is the it's over money, guys. It's really over money. So I want to find out why is the Ten of Swords here with the Empress? Why is the Ten of Swords here with the Empress? Because you got great fortune coming, okay? What else, ancestors? Someone's going to jail. Someone's going to jail. And it could be a married couple. Okay? So it's an official person. It's a few people. And it's due to sudden wealth, okay? So this is a message of concern. Someone's in their thoughts about this because they know for a fact something is over. And it's because there is changes that are going to be happening for you financially, okay? So stay grounded and know that God is with you. God is working something out for you. Yeah, definitely seeing jail time for somebody. And it's due to all the betrayal you've gone through. So clarify this Ten of Swords more. Yeah, so we got the 10. So someone's trying to... there's justice here, okay? So, yeah, you're going to be very happy in the future. It's gonna go very well for you, okay? It's slowly but surely, things are in progress for you. You could be an earth sign. You could be a mother. You could have gone through a lot. You could be a water sign. No, well, this water sign is toxic and jealous. Secretly, they're watching. They know what's going on. They have to come to you. They have to contact you. They're at a pause on how they feel about you. They got a lot of jealousy, or it's someone who's obsessed with your path, where you're headed. Someone who wanted to, they want to reconnect with you. Oh, okay, Tania. Yeah, well, that might be your sister, because she coming out toxic, child. With that devil card, you can't make it up. Peace, everybody on TikTok. Hope y'all doing well. So, make sure y'all like the live. Don't just watch it. Support me, please. So, oh, thank you. Okay. Thank you, Marcus. So Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups, with the Temperance card here, and the Eight of Wands is someone working with others to figure out how to heal something that they really ain't trying to heal. Okay, so these are people working together. They're angry, working together because they know that there is something that's completely done, like this is over, and they're still trying to figure something out. Yeah, they're trying to, they're not willing to compromise. These are people who don't see, you know, they have mental conflict. One thing I recognize about people that are in their ego is they don't want to see the truth. And I was listening to a reader say that someone, and I actually said this too, but the reader confirmed what I was reading about another day, where I was saying that someone's trying to act as if y'all together. So this is a person who's trying to manifest through acting, through reminiscing, but lamenting as well. But the issue is they're not getting nothing out of it, because the manifestation can only work if both of you guys join, you know, both of you guys feel a way. But if you're not, if you hate that person, if the person, if you don't like this person, if you can't stand this person, you don't want shit to do with this person, it's impossible for you to manifest something against someone else's free will. Okay, so that's the issue. You will not be able to manifest a relationship or friendship or connection against someone else's free will. So with that said, these people that are talking is giving me the song, day after day, time after time, dun, dun, dun. You know, when Queen Latifah was in the car, I always use that example. And she's just so ego, like this woman is so egotistic. She's in the car trying to outrun the cops, trying to outrun the justice system. And she's like, I'm taking this money. I don't care what I have to do, what I got to go through. This is this person. These are these people. They're, you know, warlocks. They find, they don't care about how you feel. It's not about how you feel. It's about what they want overall. But the issue is you can't manifest empty. Someone's empty here. Okay, so no one has the answers. Everyone has clouded vision. Everyone has mental conflict, and you know, they're trying to figure it out. But these are people who are overburdened and need to let go. You know, they're trying to delegate the responsibilities, but they're collapsing. They're collapsing under pressure, and they just don't have. They don't understand. You know, people are here. So these are people of status. So when it comes to these are people who have their mind set on one thing and one thing alone. And this is someone who's, it could be a water sign, a fire sign. It's over. It's over. Yeah. So there could be jail time for lies. Yeah, the justice system is involved. Yeah, someone don't want to hear it. Someone's angry. Look at that. They're pissed. They're pissed secretly. They know they got to make a choice. They know they got to make a choice. And whatever choice this is, it's going to bring you victory. With the Three of Cups, the Chariot. Yeah, because there is an ending. Even if someone doesn't want to let it go, it got to go. It's an end, okay? And this is what someone's grieving about. Okay? So this could be an earth sign too. So this earth sign here is what? They're looking at their options. They possibly have court coming as well, along with the water sign too. These people, what's going on? It's just not working for them. It's not gonna work. Yeah. So they stressing over things they stole. They got caught. The Ten of Pentacles is someone gonna be watching you be happy. Okay, they stole some money. Clarify the, yeah, they heartbroken because of how the turnout happened. It did not happen in their favor, and they're having to give something back. They're under judgment. So yeah, this is the justice system stepping in. This is God stepping in, and this is someone who could be upset. Okay, so this is the clarity. Someone could be upset with your clarity. Someone could be upset with how you feel. Okay, but I see a lot of abundance here for you, and it's gonna make you feel overwhelmed is the word I'm getting. Okay, so congratulations, guys, for going the road less traveled. You know, this is what happens when you do what God tells you to do. All right, so keep going. You know, don't give up on yourself, and never allow lies to put you in a place where you're feeling sunken. Because as long as you are who you are, let's just say you made mistakes in your life at a young age. Maybe you could have been a teenager or something. However age you may, whatever age you may be, God is willing to, yeah, because someone did something in the past. Or let's see, whatever this is, this could be a young child or something like that. Let's see, we got the Three of Pentacles. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. It's a water sign, a fire sign woman. Clarify ancestors. Yeah, they know it's an ending. Okay, so it's even dealing with like the dark work that they do. These people, they don't even feel as if their magic is powerful enough. You know, what God is showing them is I'm more powerful. You know, there could be a water sign going to jail. Yeah, it's someone heartbroken about money. So yeah, these people, they don't even feel like their magic is good enough anymore. Okay, so we got the Empress here with the Fool card, the Lovers, and the Seven of Swords. So tell me about this. The Ace of Cups. What the hell? Hold on, guys. But anyway, with that said, clarify this Seven of Swords, ancestors. So there is whatever Someone's making a choice to, why? What are they doing? The Seven of Swords. Got the Page of Cups. Someone has a secret. Clarify the Seven of Swords, ancestors. Someone's trying to steal from you. What is this person doing, ancestors? The Seven of Swords. What is this about? It's about a message of concern with a main man in a reversal. It's about someone being sick. It's a lover, okay? So what about this? This person wants to give you something. It's dealing with money, but what else? Someone who's sick want to give you money. There's about to be changes. So maybe you're not expecting this. Maybe you don't see this coming. You're on a journey. There's a conversation about a thief. I need to know more about this. Why is the Seven of Swords here, ancestors? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Maybe where you're going to go, someone's going to try to set you up with someone. Okay? Give me more information about this social gathering. Yeah, so you could be traveling. You could be moving. It's a woman. What's going on? So it's dealing with a commitment. Tell me more. What's this about? You got a message coming in. It's about good luck. Things are going, it's causing someone to have burden. So if this is dealing with connecting with a person, let's just say you're out and about and you meet somebody. Now, this could be a few things. So I'm going to just tell you what to look out for in the future. Be careful of people that you're meeting, people that don't have your best intention. This is someone who may want to lay down with you and they're sick, okay? They may have some sort of terminal disease. Be careful. Protect your body, okay? We know that. I've been, telling you that. So protect your body because someone could be sick. Someone could be really sick. So this is a person who may have a terminal disease. So be careful. If that's not the case, let me look at it more. Why is the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords here with the Queen of Wands? Because these two people here are going to be lying. So we got the Three of Swords here. What are they doing? They heartbroken because they stole from you? We need more info. Why are these two here? What's the purpose? Because someone has to hand something over to you and they're mad. Someone stole from you and you don't know what's going on. It's a lot going on behind the scenes that you may not be aware of. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please, ancestors. Give me clarity. So yeah, it's someone who you're gonna be finding out about lies that someone was trying to challenge you on. Give me more clarity. It's about someone's investment and what they tried to to do. So it's dealing with money that could be coming your way. Someone's upset because they took you for granted. And they don't want to see, oh wait, let me make sure. They don't want to see you do well. Clarify this. Yeah, because it's a cycle that is closed out, where someone's sad about what you're about to gain. So the thing is, someone could have lied, stole, someone took something from you, and it's over. You know, it's over. Whatever they tried, whatever they've invested in, it's not, something's over. Okay? So with the Knight of Cups, is someone going to be talking to you? This is someone who wants to apologize to you. Secretly, you may not know this, but someone is very, very self-limited. They got they feeling very uncomfortable at this time. And it's because of what you're about to receive. There's victory here. So with the Four of Pentacles, it's talking about financial stability, where you'll get to walk away. Okay? This is about good luck and prosperity, new opportunities for you, good news that could be happening. You could be working on a new project. You could be an earth sign woman, earth sign man. Victory. You're gaining victory, and it's leaving you very satisfied, making you feel as if you're in a good place, okay? So you could be real happy about your life in the future. And someone wants to be a part of that. Someone's stressing, someone's shocked. It's a lot of emotions that people are feeling. You know, they're in their head a lot. They don't know how to feel. And, you know, someone's just, they tired. You know, they're tired. They're feeling stuck. They're feeling imbalanced, and they know they have to heal, because whatever they got themselves into, I feel it could be prison time for somebody too. So this was a system that was built to mirror other elite systems. I'm getting like the Hollywood, you know, so this was a new system that someone tried to build. This is where people got people that they knew involved in this. They got people that they knew that were connected to them, that were possibly in who have a very high status, and it's due to just people they know, you know. So they got people connected to them that were of high status involved. So this could have been a bet on your whole life, okay? I don't even think it could have been a bet. You know, this is something that they were like, oh yeah, I'm in, this easy peasy. You know, this is something someone thought that they could kill you, unalive you. We're going to use that word. Someone thought they could unalive you. And gain off of you. Okay? So everything that they did, you healed from. Everything you did, you healed from, okay? And now someone wants to heal a relationship with you after they put you through all that. Someone's wanting to come forward to you. Someone's wanting to lie to you. Someone want to literally come forward to you, but the way they come in, it ain't even with no, it's fake love. It's someone who's very deceitful. The thing is, you're not dealing with that. The world card is here. It's over. And my thing is, because this person is so wicked, because this person is so scantless, they don't even come up as a person, you know, energy don't lie. Okay? So even when as much as you want to come up as someone who is who cool, who you know, whatever this is, it's just, it's not going to be what it is. You know, and at this point, I don't feel like the collective care about someone's sadness, you know, their emotions, their grieving, because where were you when we were grieving? Okay? If you know, if you would have you're grieving, your what it's saying is someone tried to put you in a restrictive type of environment where you were left to grieve, you know, where you had no support. But you still evolved throughout that, okay? And this is where your justice comes from. But because you don't cheat in life. This is you gaining success and vitality, and it's because God never forgets about the ones that were looked at as peasants. You know, we were looked at as a fly, like, get away, shoot. You know, basically someone had a plot for your life to unalive you. Someone's plan for you was absolutely nothing. You're a good Samaritan. You don't mess with nobody. You mind your business. You take care of your kids. You're a good person. You make good choices in your life. You know, things that you do, you're fair. You know, this is who they came after. A person who, you know, possibly was oblivious to a lot of the things that people were doing. And I'm sorry you went through that, because maybe you were even really genuine in your relationships. With the Five of Wands, these were people who wanted to cause you a lot of chaos, okay? You balanced your life through people that brought you chaos. These were people who did not mean well for you. You were always off with these people, where you never noticed that you were in a very dysfunctional environment. So juggling your relationships, these friendships, whatever this is here is what you tried to juggle. You were the light that caused balance through all the chaos and toxicity in these relationships. Okay? And this is what they wanted to undermine. This is what they wanted to kill. Unalive. Okay? So that was the agenda. To take your light. So all this manifestation, it didn't work, because you're not receptive to it. Okay, it did not penetrate you. Thank God. Thank God for God. So someone is knowing that they need to make a choice. Also, when it comes to the prison, I mean, to the justice system, there could be prison. Someone's gonna be left in the cold. It's a fire sign. Someone's trying to keep it together as much as possible. But with the Knight of Cups here, this is someone gifting you a new beginning, okay? There's balance, judgment being called, and new opportunities, where it's leaving someone in the Ten of Swords. Someone thought they can come up off of you, okay? This is a King of Cups who's upset, could be feeling betrayed. I don't know if this person, if someone passed away, whatever happened. Let's see, we got the unrealized project, financial irresponsibility. Yes, someone thought that they had a plan. This plan did not work. Okay, so it's a plan from the past that did not work out. With the high priestess, someone did not use their wisdom at all. Someone did not, someone just knew it was going to work. But with the Seven of Cups in the reversal, this person never had options. Never had an option. And it's because, you know, you were you are chosen. You are chosen. Okay? So you got the Three of Cups with the Knight of Cups and the Strength card. So you a hermit, or you could be working on yourself. You're gaining victory alone. You did it alone. And I'm not saying alone like that. We know God is always included. You know, I give so much grace and love to the Most High. You know, because if it wasn't for God, where would we be, collective? Where would the collective be if it wasn't for God? This is all God. You know what I'm saying? God is showing you that, listen here, you don't have to worry. Why pray and worry? I'm going to get you out of this situation, whether you believe it or not. Now, you may have to go through a lot of tough lessons. Things are going to be hard for you, because the issue is you still have karmic lessons in this life that you've not completed. And there's rules to this. It's levels to this. You do not just get to the top of the mountain without climbing it. Okay? Sometimes you may fall. Sometimes you may miss a step. Sometimes you just may. But God is going to get you through this no matter what. All right? So with that said, God is omnipotent. God is Lord of Lords, King of Kings. Okay? Hallelujah. Salvation and glory, honor and power to the Lord our God. If it wasn't for God, you would not be where you are. But again, no one can take credit for any of the things that you are about to gain in this life. And it's because you and God did this alone. All right? So if anyone tries to take credit for what you got in your what God is doing for you, just just let them have it. Just shoot them like the fly they shoot at you, like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they say, just let them say what they got to say. Let them say what they want to say. At the end of the day, everyone knows why and what you did and how you got to where you got. Now, the thing is, your enemies have made you a footstool where you got to step on it and rose up from it. But yeah, they helped you in that way, because without the betrayal, you would have never been able to get through what you've gotten through. Okay. So we do thank our oppressors, because they assist us in healing. They assist us in growing. These are the lessons. So you on a wheel, okay? A wheel of fortune. Good luck. Happiness here. All right? You could be an earth sign woman, an air sign woman. You could be, you're going through wonderful days, okay? Look at the sun shining. You see God? God is that's proof right there. God got you. All right? So, I don't know what God is doing. I'm just reading the cards. God speaks through the cards for me. At the end of the day, it's not the cards that give me my gift. It's the Most High. The cards are just a guide for me. Just like a Bible is a guide for some people, we use certain things to give us guidance, okay? So maybe you might think it's wicked. I don't. But with that said, we got the Justice card here. Justice, this is your happiness coming in fast for you, okay? You deserve it. You truly deserve this, okay? And if anyone says that you don't, they're a liar, okay? And it's because of your strength. It's because of what you've endured, okay? So the thing is, the race was never given to the swift. It was never given to the lies that were told on you. It was never given to the smear campaign that was given to you. It was never given to the betrayal that people had to do in order to bring you down. The race was given, it's never given to the swift. It's given to the ones who are able to endure. And I mean, when I'm talking about endure, God wants to know, can I trust you? God wants to know, can you get through it? you know, this was all a test, and a lot of people failed. A lot of people failed. A lot of people failed, and it was because of money. You know, this is how you know the world is off balance, and it's because there are people who will lose their integrity for a piece of cash. So the race was given to the ones who endured to the end, who endured to the end. All right? And that's the truth. So this is you taking action. This is you, you know, gaining passion about your life, going for it, okay? Doing the work, okay? So, you know, maybe you're recharging from everything you went through. You could be recovering. New opportunities, new blessings here, okay? Things are overflowing for you. And there are people who are talking about this. Yeah, they're watching. But someone's wanting to steal from you. These people are lying. Clarify this, ancestors. What is this? They're going to court. There's the justice system here. Clarify this. Because of what they stole. Clarify, ancestors, please. Tell me, why is this the Seven of Swords here again? They going to prison. Someone's going to prison for a very long time. Someone's about to be locked up. That is their journey. Someone's waiting on jail due to money, okay? Someone's going to jail. It's over for them. Yeah. The coffin here, it's over for this person. It's not a joke anymore. It's a married couple, okay? So expect that, know that, believe it. This is dealing with the courthouse. Someone's going to jail. And someone's in bad health while they're going. You know, honestly, at this point, I don't respect you. I don't like you. Don't ask for no favors from the collective. Because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be in this situation. I was actually, you know, I know for myself, I was happy, and I am happy. I just do me. Like, you know, I mind my business. I like to go out shop. I like to create business. I like to make money. I like to work. I like to meet people. I like to do all those things. This is someone who wanted to suppress you, or no, oppress you, and keep you in a damn cage as if you were nobody, you know? Keep you from people. But judgment is here. God says no. And my thing is, all this could have been prevented. Because, again, someone's realizing that everything they did was for nothing. They're going to jail. Someone's going to jail. Someone's going to jail. It's over. It's over. So there's a water sign who wants to come around and be in a relationship with you. Okay? There's an air sign wanting to be cool with you. But these people, they are angry, okay? They're manifesting out of anger. And they're not walking away. Like, these are people who don't want to walk away. They're trying to keep the door open. Because with this earth sign in reverse, this is someone who's too money hungry. They're money driven. And they hurt because of everything they did in the past. It did not work. Okay? You took on a challenge and you won. So these are people wanting to so the thing is, the issue is because time is ticking, because time is running out for these people, they're trying to figure out how to come towards you. Okay? They're wanting to mend a relationship with you. But look, they need something from you. They need something from you. Someone's so angry about your intuition. Okay? Someone's getting locked up. And it's about to happen. Okay? So remain and, you know, keep doing work on yourself. God has you in this position for a purpose. Okay? There will be balance in a few there will be balance, but someone, because due to balance that is happening, the balance is causing someone else to feel out of alignment with themselves. Because again, when Mayat steps in, when justice steps in, justice is basically about the paradigm and about someone about, you know, what you put out, what goes up must come down. Okay? So it's about it's about reciprocity. It's about I forget what they call it, but as above, so below. So everything that's happening, God is restoring. God is restoring balance. Maya is restoring balance. So balance is allowing a lot of the collective's hearts to be measured and light as a feather, where things are going to be working out for your favor. And on the other hand, for others, it's going to cause for disalignment. It's going to cause for everything they put out here to go back to them. So even with your reversal spells, I mean your reversal spell work, maybe you've done reversal spell work. It don't matter if you did a reversal spell or not. The way God work is, it's all about the paradigm. Whatever you put out, you get back. You steal, then it's going to come back to you in a way where you may not see it coming. You may think you got away with it. You may have thought you got away with lies. Someone just was so careless and reckless with the things they said out their mouth too. You know, I'm gonna get this, like, I feel this came in the upright, but this is spiritual awareness. Someone needs to gain more spiritual awareness. Okay? So you got a lot of support. People could see you. It's just a fresh start, and it's because of, you know, you standing in your you standing up for what was right. So yeah, you could be an empress hermit gaining prosperity, or you could be a mother gaining prosperity. You could be a water sign gaining prosperity. You could be I don't know what the sign of a high priestess is, but you could be a Scorpio. You could be a Gemini. You could be a Aries. You could be a Aquarius, gaining opportunity out here, victory. So good luck for you. Good luck. You got good luck coming. Okay, justice, fairness. Okay, so yeah, guys, congratulations. Anything else, ancestors? So we got the Knight of Cups. Anything else, ancestors? Anything else? Yeah. So Spirit is saying that, you know, as long as you maintain your strength, as long as you as long as you maintain your strength and learn to still have compassion for yourself and others, there's always going to be justice and judgment. Okay, so this is God saying that I have so much empathy and love for you. You are motivated. Okay, you're learning, you're growing, you're mastering your skills. You're in this space of you could be an apprenticeship. Okay, so you could be working on yourself very, very good. Okay, you could be working on your mental strength, gaining clarity about your life, and this is causing you to have an awakening when it comes to your life, where you're evolving. All of these things that you put in for yourself is giving you the strength that you need to progress. Okay, so we still got this sneaky person coming out. So the strength card. Clarify this Seven of Swords. Yeah, someone's angry. Clarify this. Deception. Clarify this. Someone's trying to do something. What's this about, ancestors? Someone happened to walk away. It's about money. What is this, ancestors? What is this about? The hangman. Tell me. Someone trying to put you in a relationship or something? Clarify this. What is this? Someone's wanting to betray you. What are they doing? The Seven of Pentacles came out in reverse. So it's someone wanting to someone's putting in too much effort and not getting nothing from what they're doing. What is this? Why is the Seven of Swords here? What is this person doing? Ancestors. It's a man. What is he doing? It's about a house. It's about a house. Someone tried to steal or put something trickery going on with the house. Like for me, someone's thank you, Boletito. I appreciate the offering. So, you know, for me, someone's intentionally messed up my water heater and my heater. They did that shit on purpose. So these are people, you know, trying to hurt you because they're hurt. Give me more info. Earth sign. Maybe someone stole something from an earth sign, a house, or maybe an earth sign stole something from you, which is a house. What did this person do? This is a friend who stole from you, or a man stole from a woman. What is this? There's an ending because someone did something to your home. What did this earth sign do? What did she do? Or he? We got the devil card here. What did this earth sign do? What did they do? Ancestors, what is this? What is this Seven of Swords here for? What is this person trying to do? Or what did they do? Give me specific information. Stealing money. Smearing your name out of jealousy. Coworkers having bad luck for magic. So this person stole money from you. You're going to find out who did it. Doing magic to stop your money. This is an earth sign that tried to stop your money. Gang stalking you. Causing a lot of gossip. So, yeah. But what is it with this house? They did it around your neighborhood, too. Tell me about this, the Seven of Swords. Give me more information. Investigation currently being done. Someone's in trouble. So it's an earth sign in trouble. She's scared. It's a woman. Anything else, ancestors? Tell me more information. Anything else? The hater owns a store in a cult. So this could be a store that so someone either owned the store. Okay, it's not time to sleep with anyone right now. People are talking negatively as well. And someone's trying to set you up with a false relationship. But this is a person that wants to come back to hurt you. So be careful. Remember, we're not desperate. Anything else, ancestors? Someone's, you know, a lot of gossip, bad talk. His friends taking up for you. Damn. They really wicked. Watch out. You're protected. Okay? So you got new people coming that you can trust. But karma is hitting a lot of these people hard. There are a lot of people that going to end up in jail for the things that they've been doing. It's gossip being told on you with the earth sign woman. It's still some negative shit going on out there. I really, let's see. So this is a person who used to be your friend. There was someone that you considered a friend at least. So someone could be losing their home. This is someone who did a lot to you. Someone who, let's see, anything else? Yeah. So someone's having choices to make. It's a fire sign man. Tell me more. This person is doing horrible magic on you, okay? That's leaving them right in the cold. It's not working, okay? Because there is justice, okay? Everything this fire sign man, this emperor man is doing is causing them delays in their life. And they know it. They're working with others, okay? So it's a lot of toxicity that this man is up to. And they, you know, they trying so hard to reconnect with you. Yeah. Yeah, they want to reconnect with you to betray you, okay? That's the purpose, to end you. Okay? So that's what they're doing. But there's justice here. These people are under investigation. As, you know, like, just like they're in your phone, they're in their phone too. And there's, you know, it's over. Okay? So keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up. You know, I don't really, you know, I'm just reading the cards. But don't give up. And don't give in. And don't let them people back in. Leave them people alone. They're not healed. They don't serve your best interest in life. And they're not going to help you. They're going to ruin your life, okay? They're going to betray you. They're going to come back to end you. But God is protecting you. You see God? All right? So, last messages, ancestors. So, you got the Queen of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. Stay consistent. All right? So, you got the Three of Swords. What's this? So there could be an air sign who's in pain right now, who's knowing something's over. Clarify this air sign. This air sign, she could be someone who's very toxic, going through a lot of pain. Holding on as much as she can, but with the death card, something's over, okay? And, yeah, it's because there's justice being served. All right? So, anything else, ancestors? Yeah, so with the Four of Swords, there's jail time happening for people who stole. Okay, so we got the Lover's card, Eight of Wands. Someone's stressing. All right. Someone's stressing, emotionally immature at this time, can't handle their emotions, wanting to reach out to you, juggling their feelings and knowing they have to walk away. Yeah, so Tower card coming. Okay, which leads you into a lot of happiness, fulfillment. So you got the Emperor here, Two of Wands. We got the Earth sign man here under judgment for stealing. Okay, so there's, ooh, look, the judgment and the justice system. Wow. A earth sign woman. They're rage. They're in rage. Knight of Cups. Trying to hold on to ego. Nothing's paying off. Okay? So, someone's happened to... Oh, thank you, Belito. Thank you. I appreciate you. So, yeah, you got victory, okay? You're aware that things are moving right along. Clarify the Two of Cups. Someone sees happiness with you. It's an air sign man that you're blocking, that wants balance with you. They want to take action towards you. A water sign as well. It's about money that people are angry about, okay? It's all about money. Yeah, they're not getting nothing, okay? So yeah, it's over. Yeah, I don't want to I don't want to keep repeating myself, but that's what I got. So let's get some last oracle messages, and then we're done. Yeah. Someone's really wanting the happiness with you. Okay, so we're gonna use this deck here. Ancestors, give me a last message for the collective. All right, so we have I Am Whole, Voice of the Outcast. All right, guys, if you've not followed me on TikTok, please go follow me on TikTok at the Grounded Garden. It used to be Miss Empress, the Goddess of Peace. I might change it back to that name, but I was trying to hide myself because people that I did not like kept following me. And I made a new page on the YouTube channel, and the same people came and followed me on YouTube. And come to find out, these people were in my phone the whole time. They knew I made a page, so I couldn't hide. You know, you can't run and hide, child. But with that said, you can follow me on the garden, what is it? The Grounded Garden. But I'm changing my name back to Miss Empress, Goddess of Peace. And then you can follow me if you're on TikTok watching me. You can follow me on Tarot for the Chosen. I have some of my links in the real area, in the video area. You'll see the name there, and you can follow me on YouTube, guys. And thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. So let's see. So last messages. So we got number 30 and we got number 7. So let's find out what I Am Whole is. Okay. I'm gonna change this over because This phone about to go out. Oops. Hold on. And it, oh, child. We gonna get it together. So thank y'all for the support. I really appreciate you. So let's see. Number 30 is so it says, I am whole. What qualities or desires have I repressed into my shadow because as a child I thought they made me bad? And how can I compassionately integrate them? And you know, it's interesting because I was just reading the Woman's Code. I finished the book in 3 days, guys. I'm gonna start reading more. It's a very good book, and she was talking about integrating relationships and how you could, you know, have better conversations without walking away, you know, communicating better. It's called con- uh dang, I'm sorry. I'm nervous. I'll talk to y'all about that in a minute. But let's talk about this here. So you are being called to lovingly descend into the realm of the shadow, as there are parts of you that are yearning to be seen and held. Consciously bring together all you find within your depths, not for the sake of attaining perfection, but wholeness, which is the ultimate path to enlightenment. In the ancient Sumerian poem, the descent the descent of Invana, queen of heaven, comes to the funeral of her sister's husband in the underworld. The domain of her sister Erishagal, bedecked in 7 pieces of regalia. Erishagal, Ariskagal, I've heard one of the priests speak about Ariskagal. So demands the Iana remove 1 piece of the regalia at each of the 7 gates until she is naked and on her knees. Upon reaching the final gate, Iana tries usurp Erishkigal vacant throne. For for his grave act of arrogance, Inanna is sentenced to eternal death. But her father, Enki, god of wisdom, instructs 2 creatures to show genuine compassion toward grief-stricken Erishkigal. Then Erishkigal gives them Ayana's body, and Inanna is restored to her place as queen of heaven. And Inanna represents our conscious or spiritual self, with Erishkigal represents our unconscious self or shadow, which, according to psychoanalyst Carl Jung, is made up of repressed qualities and desires that we deem bad or unlovable due to societal mores. The tail symbolizes the process of shadow work and Inanna's descent into the underworld while hiding behind the regal in her attempt to dethrone her sister are what we do when we meet the shadow from a place of ego instead of vulnerability and compassion. Like Erishkigal, the shadow does not care about how good we think we are, but demands that we let go of notions of good and evil and drop to our knees so we can meet, see, and validate every part of ourselves. This is about having humility. This is about releasing the ego. This is about being honest with yourself and realizing where you're at in your life. Okay? So there are people who have egos, and it's because of it's giving me a, you know who I am, you know how much power I got. Like, I could destroy you. This is someone, a rich guy wanted to destroy this person. But what happens is God continues to elevate you through someone's oppression. Okay, so it ain't for the weak. So you got to be strong through this. Okay, so it says, what parts of myself that I consciously or unconsciously labeled unacceptable or unlovable can I reclaim and advocate for? It's time to advocate for yourself, everyone. So, Immersida asks you to advocate for the outcasts who are othered by society, dehumanized by those in power. What's more, she asks you to become your own greatest advocate and compassionately give a voice to the unique parts of yourself that you have long rejected. In the famous novel The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and in the films and musicals based on it, the characters immersive Esmeralda is a gypsy, or more respectfully, a Romani, woman who is rejected and stigmatized by French society while at the same time being greatly desired by many Parisian men. She is the first person ever to show Quasimodo a social outcast feared by the public because of his deformities and kindness. Esmeralda is accused of witchcraft and sentenced to death by the religious zealot Claude Frollo, as he cannot possess or control her. Okay? So she could literally rather die than submit to him. And that's where I'm at. Because you're not going to be here trying to control me, and you can't control yourself. You don't love yourself. You are not in alignment with yourself. You've not done any work on yourself. You just want control and power. I don't respect you. You're not about to have the only person that's going to have control over me is the Most High God. That's it. This book is called Wild Woman Oracle. You could take a snapshot of it. This book is called Wild Woman Oracle. Take a snapshot. So it says, Esmeralda, with a look of righteous judgment on her face, stands in front of the Virgin of Paris statue in the Immaculate Notre Dame Cathedral next to a hat filled with coins she has collected from dancing in the streets. She symbolizes all the people and parts of ourselves that are rejected by mainstream society and religious doctrine. While we are all children of the divine, we are not all treated equally as such. Esmeralda is the advocate for all the voices that have been unjustly silenced, whether due to gender, race, religion, sexual orientation, or other reasons such as your spiritual beliefs. With that said, guys, never lay down for a weak ass hoe. Never lay down for a bobby head asshole. Never lay down for a basic asshole. Someone who wants you to, lay down for them so that they can gain off of you. Okay? Never lay down for those people. The only person you lay down for is the Most High God. Remember that, know that, trust that. Never lay down so someone can come off of you. Someone who's not done any work, someone who doesn't deserve half of the shit they have right now. Probably don't even deserve to breathe the air of life because of all the pain they inflicted on other people. Don't lay down. Get up and learn to be an advocate for yourself. With that said, guys, I'm so blessed to have spoken with you. Let me show y'all the book I read. I'm so proud of myself because people have been speaking negatively But I read this book, and it's called The Woman's Code, and it's by let me get her name, Sophia Nelson. Okay, and it's a very good book. It gives you codes on how to maintain your confidence in life as a woman. Okay, I would say this book is more for women, but you know, if you're a man, you can read this book too. But it talks about your value, and how to be a friend, how to stop gossiping, how to select your royal friends, making sure that your royal friends are people that are in alignment with who you are. Okay, recognizing who is someone that you should not have around you, and someone you should have around you. So with that said, I was crying a lot in the book because it made me realize a lot of things that I don't know if y'all could hear me. My bad. But it made me realize a lot of things about myself, and it shows me how much I've progressed in my life, and what I will not be submitting to when it comes to people. You know, I cut off everybody, child. All right, so at this point, okay, thank you, Taha. So with that said, you know, I am rebuilding my life. And, you know, it's all good because, you know, a lot of people betrayed me. People that tried to unalive me for money, which is why I end up in the situation I'm in. So people chose money over loyalty, over friendship. And, you know, at this point, I'm waiting on God to send me the right people around me. Okay. So with that said, make sure that your friendships are based on loyalty, because baby, it's hard out here. Okay, and you can't trust everybody. Everybody don't have your best interest. But thank you, Taha. You funny, Lakeisha, my friend. Peace, Ty P, and thank you for the donation. Uh, Thank you, Taha. God loves you too. So, guys, I'm gonna come back on here around lunchtime, and I'm gonna start being more active on TikTok. So please tune in and subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. If you're not subscribed to my TikTok channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the TikTok channel. Right now, it's called the Grounded Garden. Look forward to more videos, and look forward to me going live more on TikTok. Okay. Anyway, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and love. Peace, y'all. Love you too.